Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So for today's video, I'm just going to share some makeup items that I've bought that I have not used. There's really no reason that I haven't used them. Mainly, I'm just collecting them, I guess, at this point. I don't really know. A lot of the time what happens is that makeup brands release new products and I see other people making videos about it, or I just see it on Instagram and I'm like, oh my god, I need to have that. And I go and buy it. I don't like to have 10 mascaras open at once. I'd rather have, you know, like 5. So I try to get through a lot of these products, and then that's when I have my product empties video for you guys. I just keep buying stuff and putting it in this bin. So this is my bin of stuff. It might seem like a lot, it might not seem like much. I'm just gonna share the products, so let's get started. First thing I have is this Wet n Wild Big Papa mascara. I mentioned this, I think, in like my Ulta haul or something. This is a pretty recent purchase. I just love buying mascaras. I don't know why, like I have an obsession. And I really like the packaging though, because it has like a little crown on the top. And then I talked about how like I think Biggie kind of inspired this low-key. I don't know. Someone let me know if I have a nip slip, sorry. I guess we can say TikTok made me buy it because people on there were saying, you know, like go buy a blue mascara. That looks really good with brown eyes. So I wound up buying a NYX one when this was out of stock. And then I saw that they had this, I think, at CVS. So I picked it up. Still haven't tried it, but we'll get to it eventually. These I haven't used. I swatched them just to see like if they're good quality, because if they weren't, I was just gonna throw them out. These are from Spirit Halloween. This is like a Halloween situation. And it's just a glitter palette, and they actually are really pretty. I just put my finger in there. It's just really nice and creamy. I guess a good thing about that is it doesn't come off easily because it's like stuck on my finger. This little set from Fenty. They had like some sort of sale that you could get the 3 of them. I want to say for like $45 maybe or something. Maybe $40, $35. I don't remember. But it was some sort of deal, and I'm like, you know what? I really like Fenty Glow and Fussy. I think I have both of them still open and I haven't used them up yet. I just kind of wanted like a backup, and I haven't tried Diamond Milk, so I figured might as well get them. It's a pretty decent deal. I most likely would repurchase those glosses again, so I would rather get them a little bit cheaper. So next 2 things are just little samples I got from Ulta. Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. It's this shade Spicy Mauve. I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't wear that. I hate colors like that. It's just a little bit too pink for my preference. I'm gonna try this color on later and see if I actually like it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy. I really don't like to put these, like, I know some people might put them in their purse. They spill all over the place. Like, I'll just keep this in my room to spray like before I go somewhere. I do love this perfume though. I think it's just like a classic. It smells so good. I don't really like anything too strong or too floral, and this is just sweet and smells so good. Backup of my brow pomade. You'll see with a lot of this makeup, I'm gonna say I have it open. I like to buy backup of things. Maybe I'm a hoarder, could be, but I don't like running out of something and it's like you have to go to the store to get it, otherwise you're not gonna have it for the next time you do your makeup. Or with this, let's say I'm doing my brows and I'm running out of it. What happens if I only have one brow on? What do? Avoid that situation. Have a backup on deck. It's kind of like, don't you buy a backup of toilet paper because you don't want to wait until you run out of it to go and get it. Same thing. Colourpop from their Pretty Fresh line. This is the tinted moisturizer, and then the creamy concealer. Another backup. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I love this mascara. That's the only one like high end that I will purchase, and honestly I usually purchase it when they have like the 50% off thing with Ulta. So it's like $12.50. A couple of Wet n Wild items. The contouring palette that they have. I've used this in the past. I loved it. My only complaint about this though is that once it starts getting that you've used it like quite a bit, it just breaks into like 5 million pieces. And it's just a mess that you wind up throwing it out. If it didn't do that, then I wouldn't have any complaints about it, but that's the only thing I have to say. A contour stick. I'm going to leave this out. I'm currently using KKW Beauty's contour sticks, but I won't repurchase that. Her makeup is a little bit expensive for like what you get, and I know it's because obviously, you know, it's Kim. I love this stick. It works perfect for contouring and blends out. Just gives you like that nice bronzy glow. Another mascara. This is the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes. The name of it caught my eye. I think I said that when I did a haul with this. I don't really have much to say about it. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. And I'm gonna leave this out because I don't think I have this shade anymore. I'm pretty sure I ran out of it, and I've been using a darker one, but this one's really nice. I tried this in a haul and it was just so dark, this bronzer. Wait for the summer when I'm like a lot more tan. Mirror is just so big on it, and you get so much in this thing. Like, this thing is huge. Brow pomade. I'm always doing my brows like every single day, so I know I will eventually use this. I don't really have too much of a preference with brow pomades. I just don't want them to dry out fast. I just have one open currently, so that's why I haven't opened this yet. This brow fixer. It's just a clear brow gel. I'm actually gonna leave this out because I do have a couple clear brow gels, but I kind of want something just for like my baby hairs. And the other two that I have, because I got them in like gift sets, are the Benefit one and the Anastasia ones, and I don't want to use that. Like, that's good for brows. I don't want to waste it on my baby hairs. Another mattifying primer. I don't think I've ever tried their primers, so I really don't know like if they're good at all. The Friends line that they came out with a couple months ago. This is just Rachel's clear lip gloss, and I love that they came out with this because Rachel is my favorite character, and you know, I've said many times I'm a clear lip gloss type of person, so I'm so happy that she got this shade. This is another item that I picked up a backup of, but I really haven't had like a use for it. Eye glisten. To be honest, I only use like the glitter, gold glitter end, because this color here, it's like a copper and it's kind of ugly to me, like on me, but this is really beautiful. If you're looking for something just to like make your eyes pop, you can use it all over. You can use it as an eyeliner. I also have a Satin Kiss lip liner, shade Heart Race, and I really don't know what the color is, so I'm gonna leave it out. It kind of looks a little bit like pinky peach maybe. Going back to LA Girl, I liked this mascara when I first got it, and then over time I'm like, I actually hate it. The wand is very spiky, as you can see kind of on the side, but it's a lot spikier than what it looks like. So that kind of turned me off, and I just didn't think it was all that good, but I had already bought this because I thought I liked it when I first tried it. I have a couple of more eyeliners. This is one from NYX and one from Ulta. This is an automatic eyeliner. Get Gloss Lip Gloss Florence by Mills clear lip gloss, which I love. I love the packaging. I just shared this, I think, in my Valentine's Day haul. From L'Oreal, I have this tinted moisturizer, Skin Paradise. I don't think I really heard too much about this though, if people said like it's good at all. I love tinted moisturizers just because I don't really like to have the full face foundation situation. That rhymed. Colourpop, the Star Wars Mandalorian eyeshadow palette. I love Baby Yoda a lot. I don't know if I'll use this because I kind of want to keep it. What is it called when you keep items but you don't really use them? I know a lot of people like collect things just to have a collectible. That's what it's called. Some more LA Girl things. These are just backups of my color correctors. I really haven't been using color correcting that much. If I have like a really bad pimple or something that's red, then I'll go in with my green one, but my peach one I kind of backed off on using. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna get back into it though, because I like doing my dark circles and my upper lip a little bit, you know. And it's not the type of product that is going to be really noticeable. Like, you can cover it up with just a concealer. You can go with foundation. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm actually running low on this one, so I'm going to leave it out because I'm going to use it soon. Such a good drugstore concealer for the price. It's amazing. I should have like organized everything. So I have another one of those Spirit Halloween glitter things. This is the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. I think I've had this in the past, and I don't think I liked it. I do find that I don't really like a lot of Maybelline's mascaras. I don't know what it is. I just don't really see the hype a lot of the time, and that brings me into another mascara. This is another TikTok maybe buy. I bought this so long ago and like I just never used it. The Lash Stiletto. L'Oreal things. I have 3 mascaras, maybe more. I always like to use 2 mascaras. I know that's kind of weird. Like, I mix them together. So this is basically kind of like that. You have 2 mascara ends, and this was like my favorite in college. I was like obsessed with it. Another OG one, the Voluminous Curve Bambi Eye. Just looks like that. I thought it was cute, like the name and everything. If you watched any of my other makeup videos, you may know that I have an obsession with the Brow Stylist Definer. This is my #1 favorite brow pencil. I will always buy this as long as they have it. They changed the packaging though, as you can kind of see. It's basically like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I'm currently using because I did get it as a gift, but I would not purchase that. If you're looking for like a drugstore dupe, this is just like the best in my opinion. I've tried other ones. I've tried NYX, Colourpop. They're just very waxy, and this one is just so nice. It glides on, blends out so nice. Loose setting powder. This is the translucent light medium one. I haven't really heard much about this. I've always seen it, and I love like setting powders because I get very oily, so really I don't require much. I just don't like setting powders or really any powders that give you like a white cast. I have like some lashes in here, but I've used them. Move on to e.l.f. now. Their Lash It Loud mascara. I've seen a lot of people say that they like this, so I'm like, good to have it for when I want to use it. Matte Putty Primer. I'm going to leave this out and I'm going to try it because so many people love the original one and I just feel left out. Ride or Die Lip Balms. I have 3 of them, but I opened one and I've already used it. but these are just two different colors. This is Mighty Mint, which I'm gonna leave that out and use it, and then this is just Peachy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this one just because I don't think I don't know if I'm gonna like the color. Cream Contour Palette, which I'm gonna leave this out too and try, because again, this is something that I've seen a lot of people do recommend it. A couple of products from Essence. This is just a mattifying primer. I'm always looking for a mattifying primer because that's what works best. I have the hard candy one, but I kind of like to always have like a second favorite because a lot of brands discontinue products, whether they're just not doing well or for whatever reason they decide. Their High Beauty mascara. I always get really interested whenever brands are using like hemp in their products because I'm like, what are we doing? From the same line with the High Beauty, this is a caring lip balm. Gonna leave this out. I'm always using a lip balm. Some lashes from Ardell, Wispies. I really don't wear lashes that much, but I do like to have them just in case I want to wear them for a picture or something like that. This has to be really old, from Anastasia. I haven't bought anything from this line in years. A backup of my mattifying primer from Hard Candy. This is Rimmel Wonderluck Volume Mascara. I don't think many people really shop with the brand. You don't ever hear that they're coming out with anything new. I do have a powder that I love from them, but I don't even know if they have it anymore. I think like they're really only in Rite Aid. I don't know where you buy Rimmel stuff from. I don't think they have it at Ulta. Wet n Wild's. This is a backup of a highlighter that I already use. And just so you guys don't think like I'm being funny, highlighter takes me a while to get through because you don't really use that much of it. It's not like an all over, I mean maybe for some people, but I don't use it all over my face. So yeah, this. Okay, we just have two of those. A retractable eyeliner. I'm gonna leave this out because I'm running low on my current eyeliner. And then I did go shopping recently at Ulta. I shared that. I only got like a couple of, I guess, makeup items, and then the rest were like tanning things. So I'm not gonna include that because it's kind of just recently. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not drag me in the comments for being a hoarder. Let me know if you tried out any of these products and give me your opinion on them so I kind of know like what I'm getting myself into. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.